Good morning everyone. Here I'll be just explaining you the concept of rest and motion, that is the second topic of our chapter. Okay, so here let us take an example of a stadium. Okay, let us consider this rectangular box is in the form of a stadium. Position A, B and C are for the runners. Okay, and position first, second, third and fourth are the position for the person, those who will observe the race, or for the viewers. When time is equals to 0, all the three person are at their respective position. Now after 2 minutes, they have changed their position, as now the race has started. So after 2 minutes they would have changed their position, like A is at this position, B is at this position and C is at this position. Now is that clear? Okay. Now after 2 minutes, all the three person, those who were attending the race, has changed their position, but the position of person, those who are sitting at first, second, third and fourth, are still the same. So we can say that since with respect to time, since the time has changed, and with the change in time, the position of person who were at A, B and C has also changed. Therefore we say that A, B and C are in motion, as with the change in time they have also changed their position. But for first, second, third and fourth, all those who are sitting at these position, with respect to time they are still at their position only, and hence we say that they are at rest. So what we can say is A, B, C are in motion for the observer. For the observer, first, second, third and fourth, A, B, C are in motion, because once when it was 0 minute they were at the different position. Now after 2 minutes they have changed their position. Whereas with respect to time, first, second, third and fourth, they have not changed their position, therefore they are at rest. Now let us take the example of the universe. We have sun as the center of the solar system, and all the planets are revolving around the sun, and among the planet earth is one among them. Okay, so now if we consider earth, okay, so earth is also revolving around the sun. Here earth is moving and the sun is at stationary position. So if we compare sun and earth, here earth is in moving, or earth is a moving body, and sun is at rest position. So a body is said to be in motion or at rest if we compare it with some reference point. अर्थ को हमने किसके रिस्पेक्ट में मूविंग कहा है? जब हमने उसको सन के रिस्पेक्ट में लिया. ओके, अगर सन भी किसी सब्सटेंस के चारों तरफ या किसी के रिस्पेक्ट में मूव करता, देन सन कैन ऑल्सो बी सेड एज अ मूविंग बॉडी. बट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू सन, सन के रिस्पेक्ट में अर्थ इज मूविंग, देयरफॉर वी सेड दैट अर्थ इज in motion, or earth is a moving body. But if we talk about the things which are inside the earth, like stadium was inside the earth, अर्थ के अंदर ही स्टेडियम है, बट द पर्सन दोज हु वर ऑब्जर्विंग द रेस, दे वर सेड टू बी एट रेस्ट. अभी व्हेन वी हैव टेकन द एग्जांपल ऑफ यूनिवर्स, वी सेड दैट अर्थ इज मोशन. But when we took the example of the stadium, we said that the person, those who are sitting and viewing the race or watching the race, they are at rest. So this is the concept that, or this is the doubt we are having in our mind. So here in this chapter we will take earth as a reference point. We are not going to deal with the universe, we will only deal with earth as a reference point, and the body is always compared with respect to the reference point only. And if we are comparing with the reference point, then we will be able to predict whether the body is in motion or at rest. So here we will be dealing with the earth as a reference point. Now let us take the case of rest, why or when the body is said to be at rest. So let us take one example. Let this be a car which is at position A when time is 1 o'clock. Okay, now after 1 hour, that is at 2 o'clock, the body has changed, or the car, after it has moved or covered some distance, the body is at position B. At 1 o'clock, before 1 hour, it was at position A. After 1 hour, it is at position B. That at 2 o'clock it is at position B. So this body is said to be in motion. Why it is said to be in motion? Why it is said to be in motion? Because the body has changed its position. The body has changed its position. At 1 o'clock it was at position A. At 2 o'clock it is at position B. So with the change in time, the time has changed, that earlier it was 1 o'clock, now it is 2 o'clock. So with the change in time, the body has changed its position. So the car is said to be in motion. But for this observer at 1 o'clock it was at this particular position, at 2 o'clock also it is at this particular position. So for this observer, so if we take the example of this observer is said to be at rest क्योंकि time बदला, but this observer has not changed its position. At 1 o'clock also it was at this particular position, at 2 o'clock also it is at this particular position. So we say with the change in time, this observer has not changed its position, therefore it is at rest. But if we talk about the case of this car, at 1 o'clock it was at A position, now after 1 hour it is at second position B, so therefore we say that it has changed its position. So with the change in time, since the body has changed its position, we say that the car is in motion. But with the change in time, since this observer has not changed its position, we say that observer it as rest. So when the body is said to be at rest, the body is said to be at rest if the body do not change its position with respect to time. That is when the body do not change its position with respect to time, then it is said to be at rest. And when it is said to be in motion, if a body changes its position with respect to time, then it is said to be in motion. So always try to understand when the time changes, and along with the time when the body changes its position, as in case of car, then it is said to be in motion. But when the time passes on but the body is at its stationary position only, it is not changing its position,